So, there's no reason why racism can still be found in today's society. All lives should be treated the same exact way. And in today's day of age, there's constant police brutality. There's people still are locking the doors in neighborhoods that are supposed to be predominantly black neighborhoods. People have this fear of people of different ethnicity just because of the way they look, which isn't right at all. And I'm gonna look at this aspect through a philosophical view through Spinoza and what's it called, Nietzsche. Nietzsche. Okay. So racism is a sad passion, and I kind of approach it from two different ways: a sad passion and a joyful passion of how you go through life. And racism is a sad passion. And one huge kind of thing that Spinoza does is he defines sad passions and joyful passions. And a joyful passion would be each thing as far as it can be, a joyful passion is by which the mind passes to a greater perfection, and sadness is that passion by which it passes to a lesser perfection. So basically, a joyful passion is something that will benefit the person, and it will not take them down, take away from who they are as a person. And then also Nietzsche, I have a long quote again, I'm not going to read the whole thing, but he kind of talks about how someone can't get over a physiological pain. It's in them. They have to be able to get over it, and something like racism is something that, it's kind of been part of our society for such a long time that so many people are affected that they kind of need to be able to get over it, although it's something that can't be happening. And so basically, for my project, I looked at the film Gran Torino, which is about a American fellow named Walt. He lives in a Michigan town with a bunch of predominantly Korean families, and he kind of in the beginning of the movie is very negative, has very, very bad passion. He's just not living his life the way he should be living it. And then one of the Korean kids ends up trying to steal his prized possession car, and he ends up actually befriending him, and you kind of see the joyful passion come out in him, and you see him change as a person. But in the end, since like Nietzsche said, it's very hard to get that bad passion out. He actually ends up getting killed, and he dies in the end of the movie because of what out of the transformation that he's been through, as from the sad passion to the joyful passion.